Alright. Welcome back to Nick Lenz Comic Corner Classic, last known classics. This episode number 2410 and Doubleshot number 2304. I have two trades here, who basically, they're written by the same guy currently, but this miniseries is not written by him, but I'll discuss that a bit. First up we have is Moon Knight Volume 4, Road to Ruin. This collection is Moon Knight. I believe this is like 5 and 10. I think it is. 3, 6, 7. 1924. Written by Deb McKay. Artwork by basically two of the issues. 1924 is Federico Sabati, and 2323 is Alessandra Capacchico. There's also Moon Dip done by Danny Lore, artwork by Ray Height. The cover artwork, mostly put for these issues, though I think they put the typo in here. It's Corey Smith, Rachel Rosenberg. They say everything up, it's actually different issues. And Steven Savaga. Now, mostly put for these issues for 19, it's mostly put just deal with the Zodiac in jail. There is references here to the previous Moon Knight books in here, like references to Moon Knight issue 12 of this book. He's working with Hunter's Moon. And these issues, there's also references here to Moon Knight issue 60. Well, Mark Spector Moon Knight number 60. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, mostly, but basically, like, he died but came back and someone's killing them. Yeah, so it's like basically Gemma K is following up on stuff from the Mark Spector Moon Knight book for reasons. Moon Dep is basically a backup story where it is just Moon Knight dealing with its different artwork. It's Moon Knight in the past. He's working with Blade. Yes, Blade. No joke. It's Blade from the 70s. Really interesting issue that one is. Yeah, and also they bring up the whole Frenchie thing in here. Frenchie has brought up here a few times. He's still making appearance, but he's actually dead. Yeah, he got killed during Jeff Mears' run. Blade himself makes a physical appearance in here, and he has gone back to... Now here, he's in the West. It's Snipes look. Yep. Now Tiger here mostly here is with her son, William, who's actually... surprisingly got bigger since the last appearance in the Wasp book. Yeah, he's a lot taller, a little bit older. Yeah, and apparently Tiger is dating Moon Knight. Yep. And there's also mention here of the last Hawkeye book that came out, Hawkeye Freefall, Matthew Rosenberg. He's not wearing the Red Hood again. Now Red Hood was Ronin. So basically, you have Midnight Man actually being just Mark Spector just robbing money from the gangsters just to pay these people. Dinner pizza, but yeah. And you have Tiger's like, hi, Mark. The one thing only good people, good as kind of people, I make sure they're good at it. Often enough for I love. So I trust you. I brought a tape. Time Bandits. And of course, to make out, it's like, William, Mark's here. Yeah, I think he's my boyfriend now. Gross. Okay. And then we have Moon Knight team up with Venom. Okay. Yeah, this I thought was really cool. So yeah, we reference basically where he met this girl back in Miss Marvel and Venom #1. And then we have Venom itself show up. Now you've been thinking the chains. Oh boy. It's Dylan. Yep, this is not Eddie Brock, this is frickin' Dylan. He's working with Dylan for the standalone issue, which is really fun. I love this. This is so awesome. And it's strange, though. Gemma King doesn't write the Venom book. Then he goes off back to Venom. And then basically 24 is a strange issue mostly, where it's a Spencer residence in Long Island. Here's the thing. We don't really see much of the building itself. Like, the Spencer residence, Long Island, you think, oh, oh, are they showing the mansion again? Like, oh, look, it's Dr. Arlene. Marlene's father, and Pete. Well, Mark's brother, except that these two are dead. Yep, they're dead. Yeah, and then we have Almighty Mailman. Like, what? But yeah, really good stuff here. And they have Madeline and... So, yeah, I thought this book was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Yep, and sadly put, I've heard a rumor that this run might be ending soon. Don't know why. Though they do have mini-series going right now. Yes. Yeah. That is the rumor I heard. It might be ending, but ooh, not really. So, oh yeah, it is. This volume is ending at issue 30. And here's the thing. They are relaunching the book as Vengeance of Moon Knight with the very next issue. And is Gemma Casey writing it? Yes, he is. I'm like, okay, interesting. So, we got like one more trade for this, and then basically it's on the Vengeance of Moon Knight. Good book. Give this book a 9 out of 10. Fantastic. Next up is the most recent Doctor Strange miniseries release to date. We have Doctor Strange Fall Sunrise. This collects a 4-issue miniseries, Fall Sunrise, by what is his name? Tad Moore? Yes. This came out when the Strange book was being published. Yep. This book was published at the same exact time. It's just basically just a story, basically, for just... It's basically these oversized pages. Now, I got this book mostly because I really want to talk about this book. Is this book bad? No, not really. It's just basically just a different art style for Doctor Strange. And plus, I love the old classic logo of Marvel Comics Group. And yes, this is the Marvel Treasury size book. And it's one of those rare occasions where it's not black, it's not either Black, White, and Blood or the Grand Design books that get this thing. The only other book I've seen like this is not either Black, White, and Blood or the Grand Design books was actually Marvel's. Yep, that was the only book I saw where it was this size. And the book is not bad per se. No. It's mostly put Todd Moore just drawing a Doctor Strange story, which is so fun. Yeah, it's mostly put just retelling Doctor Strange, mostly from his perspective. But still a good book overall. I'll give the book a 9.5 out of 10. Best thing about this book is the artwork. Okay, so that's episode of you. Next episode is going to be Case Closed. Okay, next video. Bye.